All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Cortland one. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished. You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Mage! Lightning!
I shall Brawler!
Now, what's the play? Stepping back? Time to go offensive.
Brawler!
I'll crush you! Oh, please!
What could you hope to achieve? I won't lose.
He knows we can't attack
Let
him.
justice
He's
prevail!
toying with us.
Healing up! I knew you'd help.
My thanks!
Prepare yourself.
Fire!
I can't afford to hold back.
Give me your aid!
Something else. Withdrawing! Go for it! With these fists, I strike for I'll hold my ground!
Is that all?
Take this! What could you hope to achieve? Brace yourselves!
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
Not now. To save a grab for all that we strive for! Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength! Is
It's
this...
not working! We can't
Behold
attack the
my
dome!
power!
Perhaps to the fore!
Brawler!
You'll be dust!
Right on target.
Now,
Nice
what's the
one,
play?
Stroll.
Brawler!
Take that! Tougher than I thought.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Hang
brothers.
in there!
Sanctism will reign!
Is that all? Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing! Captain's down! Someone!
Kneel
help us
before
out!
him!
Only a flesh wound.
Hey! Hey! Don't forget about the petrification magic!
We'll do this together! Maybe there's a better... Let's go! Win!
I can't...
Brawler! Give me your aid!
Show them our might!
Resistance is futile!
I have your back! Is that all?
Take this! What could you hope to achieve? Brace yourselves!
He
To the
knows
rear
we can't
guard.
attack him.
For all that we strive for! Burn! I'll show you the essence of
Looks like
truth.
we can't brute force through this one.
I won't hold back! Here!
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? I'll crush you!
Let's do this.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
What could you hope to achieve?
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Come!
She needs help.
Healing up! That helped.
My thanks.
Know your place. Peasants!
Let's go! Hold on. Ready for impact!
I call upon royal power within!
Chance! I would, for the sake now!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Hang
brothers!
in there!
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Oh, please!
Sanctism will reign! Don't underestimate me!
Hulkenberg's
For
guard
all
is
that
down!
we strive for! Thanks.
I owe you.
You disgrace the sanctist way.
Maybe not. Better be sure. Let's go! Nice!
Expose your sins.
No holding back! You'll be dust!
Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Take this! Here they come.
With blade in hand!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Let's take... Me! Is there another way? Let me
I owe you. With these fists, I strike for justice. I call upon royal power within. I'll die hard.
Witness the power of Sanctism. Sanctism will reign!
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Take this!
What a farce.
Stroll can't take any more.
I will not let you die.
Heal him.
My thanks.
I will fight with pride. I'm counting on you.
With the... I think this can't be done yet.
It's too early to
No
go to
holding
his
back!
side.
Close your hard!
I shall seize my chance. Take this!
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Take
Can
this!
anyone heal him?
This is it.
Pick up Stroll.
Sanctism
Someone get him
will
back on his
reign!
feet.
Don't underestimate me!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Into the fray!
Don't forget
Let's go.
about the petrification magic.
My thanks. Take that!
Know your
No holding back! You'll be dust!
kneel before him!
Stroll's badly wounded.
What could you hope to achieve?
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet. Don't forget about
Come
the
forth,
petrification
royal soul.
magic.
Helpful as ever. I shall vanquish evil.
It's not working.
It's magic. I shall fight as the noble I am.
Don't forget about the
Let's go.
petrification magic.
I owe you. Now, what's the play?
Ruler!
Take that!
Know your place! Peasants!
You'll be dust!
Sanctism is supreme!
Only a flesh
Stroll's
wound.
badly wounded.
What could you hope to achieve?
Dodge. You've got
Don't
some
underestimate me!
With blade in hand!
I knew you'd help.
toy with us.
Helpful as ever.
I will usher you to his side.
We're looking good here.
Prostrate yourself before God.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
You disgrace the Sanctist way.
You'll be dust!
Let justice prevail! Here!
I owe you.
I shall seize my chance. What could you hope to achieve? Brace yourselves!
Me! Let me help.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? I'll crush you! I shall ruler! You'll be done! Not done yet.
I would live for the now!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Get
brothers!
in there.
What a
Stroll's
farce.
badly wounded.
Take
Can
this!
anyone heal him?
Take this!
My best.
Stroll! Someone
Wasn't
get him
enough.
back on his feet.
Oh, power of heroes! This should help.
I live to see another day.
Here.
My thanks.
Take this!
Stroll's
you've done
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Take this! Come at me!
Stroll can't take any more.
I call upon royal power within. I'll crush you. I'm not out of this yet. All yours.
I will usher you to his
Justice
side.
prevail! Healer! Are you alright?
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Behold my
I'm counting on
power!
Are you prepared? Hacking slash!
Sanctism will reign!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet!
Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Nothing.
Here they come.
Stroll got knocked out. Don't forget about the petrification magic.
Let me
Helpful as ever.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that! Now, what's the... Are you prepared? You'll be done!
Right on target. I stand ready for all that we strive for.
Not now.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let justice prevail.
Perhaps not this.
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand. I will not let you die.
I owe you.
What could you hope to achieve? Take this!
He knows we can attack him. He's toying with us.
Helpful as ever.
Take my hard!
It's too early to go to his
You'll be done!
What could you hope to achieve?
What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Damn it!
Stroll can't take any more.
Let justice
Someone
prevail.
heal him.
My thanks.
Behold my power!
Let's go. Let me
Helpful as ever.
I shall fight. Are you prepared?
Right on target.
Now,
Nice one,
what's the
Stroll.
stepping back? Staying on the defensive.
Let's go! I would lose enough of this. Now!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Hang
brother!
in there.
Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain's down.
Take this!
Someone, help him back up. Hey,
Decipher
hey,
ground.
wake up. We're still in a fight here.
From our provisions.
still fight. Guard up!
Sanctism is supreme! Take this! Take this!
What?
Captain's hurt bad.
Brace yourself!
Let's get him some healing.
Closing the distance.
Captain's on his last leg. Someone, get him healed up.
I'll crush you!
Captain,
Witness
we've
me,
got your defenses
brethren.
down.
Withdrawing! All yours!
Oh, healing power.
Oh, power of heroes.
Thanks.
My thanks.
I will fight with pride.
Charge! Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Sanctism will reign!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Sorry.
Captain's
Take
down.
this!
Someone, help him back up. Hey, hey!
I shall
Wake
vanquish
up.
evil.
We're still in a fight here.
Could do with this.
Stroll,
Are you prepared? Let me
anyone
rethink
heal
this.
him?
You first.
Tokenberg's guard is down.
For all that we strive for.
I knew you'd help us.
I owe you.
Resistance is futile! Sanctism will reign!
What can I
Badly
do?
wounded.
Take this!
Can anyone heal him?
Not yet.
Everyone.
Stroll.
Don't underestimate
Someone
me!
get him back on his feet.
Me! You better be sure. Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him
blade in
back on
hand.
his feet?
Healing up.
Thanks.
Sanctism will
Only a
reign!
flesh wound. I have your back.
Take this!
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Take it!
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. Guarding seems the wise move.
Sanctism will
Is
reign!
that all?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded!
Take this!
Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape! Are you
That
alright?
helped.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's
Know
guard is
your
down!
Let's go.
Peasants!
Hold on. By this power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I can't. No holding
That's your
back!
opening, Captain!
Not now. Staying on the defensive.
Witness me, brethren!
I'll hold my ground.
Sanctism is supreme! Take this!
This is nothing.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's guard is
For
down!
all that we strive for!
Thanks.
I owe you.
Mage! Nice!
You hit their weakness!
With these fists,
That's your
I
opening,
strike for
Captain.
justice. Let's try this. With these fists, I strike for justice. Could do with this.
Take this!
What?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal
Sanctism
her!
will reign!
Well, so easily.
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
State.
That's your opening, Captain!
Here!
My spirit is
I call upon royal power within! Could do with this.
You hit their weakness! Keep it up, Stroll!
They'll not break my defenses.
is futile! Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
Sanctism will reign!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
underestimate me!
Stroll hurt bad!
Come forth, royal
Anyone
soul!
get a healing device?
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of Sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey! Get down here!
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Are you hurt?
Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis!
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Saintist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis. You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him. Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Chimera or some such.
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Isn't that...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates' gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you too.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Artira.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
We'll get this job done.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here, con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Aye.
Pleasure to see you.
Yeah.
Right?
All right then.
Got a moment? Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's good.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
All right, then. All right, then. All right, then. Where to?
Here we go.
What now?
Hello there.
Beg your pardon.
All right, then.
Just a sec.
All right, then.
I'm out of ideas. You!
What were the gods doing?
All right, then.
You there!
Hey!
What were the gods doing?
All right, then. All right, then.
Now what am I to do?
All right, then.
Ah, close your...
Oi!
What? All good.
All right, then.
Now what am I to do?
An elder candidate?
All right, then.
Hey. Stop that at what? Ugh!
What'll it be?
What's this?
What'll it be?
Can't be. All right then.
More people.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Whoa!
This? Let's see. Let's see.
Welcome.
All right then.
What's wrong?
You!
Let's not.
You!
Hang on. I see. Oh. But...
Thou, 'tis in thy hands now.
Yep.
Oh, where do you want to go to? Oh, where do you want to go to? Oh, where do you want to go to?
Now, how did I wind up here?
Well met.
I've awaited you. Aye. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Boy, my thanks to you.
All good.
What? Welcome.
So, hey.
What is it? Right.
Nice!
What'll it be? What are you on about?
All right, then.
An elder candidate?
So it is possible.
Hello there.
Hey! Okay!
I'm out of ideas.
Unstinking
I can hardly
believable.
think on it. More people missing.
Stop that at once!
Now what am I? Good, good.
What is it?
I'm out of ideas.
What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
I'm out of ideas. More people missing.
Whoa.
I can hardly think.
Hey! No good.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, they'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? and got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide. No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh? Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost, the power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. Coincidence? Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
What?
That's...
Oh, come...
Oh, dash it.
Where to?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. It is useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Oh, my apologies. That's a relief. Well...
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing! Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on!
Now... Oh? And what of it?
All right, then.
More people missing.
What say you? Pop by again, won't you?
More people missing.
What say you? Pop by again.
Oh, what'll I do? Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do? Stupendous. I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot! Whoa! That reminds me. Nice little village. Let's see. Here's where we are now.
We'll face danger. Let's see.
Let's see. So...
I'm sorry.
People missing.
All right, then.
What you want to know? Here's the real. Here's the real Skinny.
Pleasure to see you. Pleasure to see you.
Oh, dear me. Pleasure to see you. Oh, dear me.
I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite.
Thank
this
you.
ass.
All right, then.
Let's go. Hey. Hmm?
You'd be real sorry missing.
Yeah. What now?
What do I do here?
Hey. Oh, hey.
Toby!
Got a bargain today.
What now?
Toby!
What'll I do here?
All right, then. What now?
You!
Let's not.
All right, then.
Hey, mister. Can we talk? Hey, mister. Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
I guess it's up.
Come to think of it.
What is it?
This is the pit.
Hey.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
All right, then.
What is it?
Oi!
Let's call it.
Are they going to kidnap me, too?
More people missing.
All right, then.
More people
All right,
missing.
All right, then. All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
Now what am I to do?
You there!
Look, I don't get the
This is great.
Fancy it?
Hey!
Hello.
Hey!
You!
Oh.
She'll love it.
We did it.
Sorry.
All right.
Hey.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
What now?
You. You.
Thank you. And so...
Really?
Maria. You. Look.
Yeah.
You're a big help.
Here.
Sure.
Oi there!
No. Stop.
That's right.
hang on.
What bollocks?
No.
I'm sorry.
It'll be fine.
Okay. I wanted to show you.
No.
By the way.
Maria.
Okay.
Pleasure to see you.
Whoa.
Gone to shite, this has.
Young man, hey!
Then...
Pleased to hear that. Oh? Let me perform for you.
Gone to shite, this has.
Hey. Let's go see.
Yes.